guys, it's Erin. First, a little quick update. The eating plan that I was going to do with the smoothies 3 times a day and then a solid dinner? Turns out I won't be able to do that. It's because the doctor that I went to, he was a pulmonary doctor. I think I told you guys in my last vlog, but he said that if my swelling is being caused by fluid retention, smoothies will definitely make that worse. I don't know how correct that is or not. I don't know, but since he said that, I decided, okay, I'll have to try to find another way to get the weight off. So basically, I'm in what I call diet limbo. So I have to try to find something else to hopefully work. Because, if I'm holding weight like water weight or fluid weight or, whatever it may be, I need to get that off, and I can feel, I just don't feel very good. So, I'd like to feel okay, mood-wise, I'm pretty crappy right now. But things happen. So, anyway, the main reason I was filming the video is because, I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing, try-on hauls and stuff like that. And a lot of them, have stuff from a site called Adore Me. I kind of looked at it, but I've also heard, mixed messages about it. This is the part where if you're a dude, you might want to just not listen to this if, it's personal details. So, anyway, I don't really care. If you decide that you want to know about that stuff, well, that's you. And that's, okay. Basically, I've never, I've never really looked for, lingerie kind of underwear items. I've always kind of just gotten, a bra that would do, that would support me. I wasn't gonna be all, voila to anybody. And I'm still not doing that, but, it's just, I've realized that, when you feel sexy and you're wearing something sexy underneath your clothing, you give off a very different aura. You feel more confident, or at least from what I've observed, people seem to feel more confident and comfortable with themselves, and, they walk, they strut, that kind of thing. So I decided that I kind of wanted to look at different, lingerie type of items. I don't want what I would call, the 30-minute bras or the 30-minute panties. And when I call them 30-minute panties, I'm basically saying, well, they're probably not going to be on longer than 30 minutes because they look like that sexy. Anyway, I kind of wanted your guys' opinions on Adore Me, your experiences with it, if you've ever used the service before. And, I noticed that, they were saying that the first set is I think it was $24.95 or something like that when you first order their their lingerie. But when I first downloaded the app, because I have it on my phone now, it had a timer on the top of the page where it was saying it's $24.95, And I was just like, wait, I'm being timed to buy this? Like, what? Does that mean that because I didn't buy anything in that particular time slot, the $24.95 is suddenly gone? I don't. Again, like, I'm still trying to figure out how that all works. But basically, I would like to have stuff that's not like, literally, it's just to support me. Because, like, the actual Adore Me website doesn't have my size written down. I'm a 20, or sorry, I am a 42F. And, when I emailed the site, first off, it took people forever to get back to me about that. They said, oh, I'm a 42 triple D there. And I'm going, so are people like, I'm like, so at Lane Bryant, I'm 42F, but for Adore Me, I'm a 42 triple D. What? Okay, I don't size them, but, it's kind of like, okay. And as far as the underwear is concerned, like, do I buy 2X, 3X? Like, according to Lane Bryant, my size pants are 18-20. So I'm kind of like, well, what does that translate to? Because for me, because I don't know. Like, every store has their own sizing system, and I'm just kind of like, you get kind of confused, or at least I do. And I'm just like, well, what size am I actually? Like, I don't know. Now, I know I can take out some measuring tape, but I've never used measuring tape before. So, for me, I'm just kind of like, well, what side do I use? How do I, like, translate this? Like, advice on how to do that would be nice, too. But I'm sure there's probably videos on YouTube that I can go look at and learn. But, I'm kind of curious. I've seen a lot of videos about Adore Me, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers get stuff from them, and, like, really cute items. And, I've never actually had a set of, like, bra and panties that matched. I'm one of those, like, you went and bought, like, a 6-pack or something from Target. I'm one of those people, which there's no shame in that, because you know what? If it does the job, covers everything, alright. But, yeah, anyway, if you guys can give me details on that, that would be great. I would like all the stories, the good, the bad, the ugly, truth, whatever that is. And, it's kind of odd for me to be asking about lingerie. I feel kind of weird asking because, I guess that's not something that people really want to talk about. Although there's like a ton of videos on YouTube about it. So I'm not sure why I've, seen people who are just like, shh, you don't talk about that. I'm just like, why not? Like, I'm a pretty open book, guys. So I don't have a whole lot of, like, it doesn't embarrass me to ask about that. Like, yeah, it's an odd question, but, I don't have someone I can really, well, I don't think I have someone that I can really talk to about that, because it's like, for me, I'm going to mention this. My mom died when I was 10 years old, and usually this is kind of something that you might do with your mom, like going shopping like that, because they know what it's like to have all of that, and how to, they teach you how to feel what you should in your skin. And my mom didn't get the opportunity to do that. And I'm also a religious person, so I'm just like, I think she's there with me, like in spirit, trying to like show me what she couldn't see in herself. And, you know, it breaks my heart that my mom never knew how beautiful she was. I mean, she was beautiful. And no matter who told her or what, she just didn't see it. And it was very sad. You know, I think she would have seen it now had she been given that kind of time. But, you know, she was a gift to all of us. And, you know, a lot of her lessons have really hit me. Like I had to learn those lessons later and go, oh, that's what she meant. Okay. You know, I feel like she was preparing us for, you know, the trials and tribulations that we might go through. And I couldn't thank God enough for her. So, anyway, I'm kind of asking you guys, because, I mean, I learned all about makeup from YouTube. And you know, I don't have a problem with learning about lingerie shopping from YouTube. I mean, I really don't. But, I mean, I think it's kind of time to update the underwear drawer. You know, I'm not going to be like showing them to anybody like while I'm wearing them or anything. So it's just like it's something just for me, you know, to feel beautiful and, you know, to just be okay in my skin, which I'm sure I can do with what I have. But what I have is, you know, to me, the designs on it is just like, just to hold them up, you know? It's not really like to be, you know, feeling pretty or anything. You know, because they're not. Like, I bought them because I needed them, but they weren't pretty. I mean, there's nothing like wrong with them. It's just I want more, if that makes sense. Like, I want more from them than just to defy gravity, so to speak. You know, it's just, anyway, those are questions that I have. I'll probably come up with more and I can put them in the comment section. But, you know, if you guys can kind of let me know, please, no rude comments, because I will just delete them and move on. Or leave them there and let the people that feel positive about my videos go after you. I don't know. No, I'm serious. Like, I'll just delete you. Because it just, this is not the negativity section. Like, it's just, no. So yeah, for those of you who know kind of how Adore Me works, you know, it seems a lot cheaper than Victoria's Secret, or Frederick's for that matter. But if you guys know, like, of other lingerie stores, especially for plus-size women, feel free to let me know about it. You know, I think that would be a great idea. Because again, this is kind of the first time I'm really venturing into all of this, and, you know, whatever help I can get, I will gladly take. So, thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.